Hello, everybody. Thank you for tuning in. This is fifth grade math for Marion Elementary. Today, we are going to be reviewing the order of operations. Okay? This is a fun thing to do, I think. Okay? So, when I printed these little cards off, I printed them smaller than I should have. So, when all this is said and done, I'm going to take a picture for you, post it on Google Classroom. Now, in life, there's an order in which we have to do things, okay? I can't just hop in my car and press the gas and go, all right? I have to start the car, I have to put it in drive, and then I can finally press the gas and go. So in math, there is a certain order that we have to go into when our equations have more than one operation in it, okay? So if you remember in class, we had this little foldable, okay, and our acronym for Pemdas, teachers love some acronyms, was please excuse my dear Aunt Sally, okay? So that is how we can remember what order to do things in when we see a big long equation with lots of operations in it. Now, the P stands for parentheses, okay? Anytime you see parentheses in an equation, that's what you're going to do first. Now, the E stands for exponents, okay? You are not going to see a lot of exponents in fifth grade. That is more of a sixth grade deal, but we're going to cover this anyway because we still need to know what order to go in. All right. We did do powers of 10, so that's an exponent for you. And then the M and the D, my dear, okay? That stands for multiplication and division. You do whichever one comes first from left to right, all right? Whether it's multiplication or division, they have the same value of importance, we'll say. All right. Then, Aunt Sally, she stands for addition and subtraction. That's the last thing that we do, okay? Once all of our stuff is done, we're going to go back again and look for any addition and subtraction that we have in that equation. All right. So what we're going to do now, we're going to practice a couple equations, okay? I'm going to try to adjust this just a little bit so y'all can see what I'm doing a little better, okay? So let's say, for example, we have okay, so this is my equation. 2 plus 1 in parentheses times 4. Now, we know we've got to go through this problem 4 different times, okay? The first time we look for parentheses. The second time we look for exponents. The third time, we look for any multiplication or division. And the fourth time, we look for addition and subtraction. So I go through here the first time, and I see parentheses. So I've got to do that operation first. So we have 2 plus 1 in our parentheses, and we know that's 3. I'm going to rewrite the rest of the equation so I don't lose my place, okay? So I've done all my parentheses. Now I start at the beginning again, and I look for exponents. Well, I don't have any exponents in this problem. So I'm going to go back to the beginning, and I'm going to look for any multiplication or division that I have. And look, I do have multiplication there. So 3 times 4 is 12. And then I don't have to go back and look for any addition or subtraction because my answer is already there. Okay, let's try another one. Try a harder one. All right, so let's try this one. We're going to go through and find any of our parentheses first, okay? Sorry about that little orb floating around. That's my light. So our parentheses, yes, I do have parentheses. I have 4 times 2. So let's go ahead and get that out of the way. Okay, 4 times 2 is 8. And I'm going to rewrite the rest of my problem so I don't lose my place. Okay, then I've done my parentheses. I'm going to try to move this so you can see it better. There we go. I've done my parentheses. Now I have to go through and look for any exponents. I don't have any exponents in this one. So I just go on to the next step. And I start at the left and I look for any multiplication or division. Well, I don't have any of that either. So I'm going to go back to the beginning again and look for any addition and subtraction. And of course, I do have that here. And I'm just going to do it left to right. So I do 5 plus 8, which is 13. Okay. I went ahead and rewrote the rest of my equation just so I can keep in line like that. Then I have 13 minus 9, which is 4. So my answer to that one, is 4. Okay. I'm going to post a link on Google Classroom for a Study Jams video that you can go in and kind of look and practice on this as well, okay? If you want to do any extra practice, feel free to go to Khan Academy. Splash Learn may have some PEMDAS activities on it. And if you have any questions, please email me, okay? I'll talk to you soon. Bye-bye. Good morning, everybody. Miss Allen here. I wanted to explain a couple of things that I posted on Google Classroom for you this morning, okay? One of them is a checklist. You can use this if you want to, and it just keeps you on track, okay? So you make sure that you do everything that you're supposed to do every day for math. You can print this off if you're living the life of luxury and you have a printer at home. So it says what you need to do every day. Okay, so today is Tuesday. You're going to do the problem of the day. You're going to watch the video of the day, which is on PEMDAS. And then just a reminder, you should have about one, maybe more, but you should have at least one of the 3 activities off of the choice board finished today. Okay, tomorrow, same thing, except I give you a little reminder. You should have 2 of the activities done. Okay, so use this if you want to. It's just something I came up with. I know some of you that love organization will use that and hopefully benefit from it. I also shared with you this graduation info. Hopefully, we're going to come back to school and we're going to have a 5th grade moving up ceremony. Okay, now I make a slideshow every year that has a baby picture, a now picture, and then some information about you. This is the information about you that's going to go on that slide, okay? So choose your quotes carefully. Nothing inappropriate, please. It's just your name, what your favorite quote is, who's your hero, and why. Please make sure that you fill out why that person is your hero. It does not have to be somebody that you know. It could be Donald Trump. It could be Ellen DeGeneres. It could be mom, dad, uncle, whoever your hero and who you look up to is and why. And then what do you plan on being when you grow up? After all this is said and done and you go to college, graduate high school, what do you want to be? Okay, so please email me with any questions that you have. I had a student email me yesterday asking if you can listen to music while you do this. I do not mind. Okay, if it helps you, do it. So tune in tomorrow for another lesson in math. All right, I'll talk to you guys soon. I miss you terribly. Bye-bye.